morning and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create your autumn's capsule wardrobe. And for any of you who don't know what an autumn's capsule wardrobe is, it's basically those key core items that you need to have in your wardrobe which will mix and match, they're interchangeable, and they create so many different outfit opportunities but with less items. So without further ado, let's start the haul. Okay, so for item number one in today's video, I would suggest a good quality pair of jeans, and I would also suggest them in a blue colour and a black colour. This is because once you have a really nice pair of jeans that you love, you're never going to get bored of them and they will last in your wardrobe for years and years and years. My preference at the moment is a straight leg and a wide leg jean, just because I find them so comfortable. They always look very classy and elegant on, and they are very versatile. So you can dress them up, you can dress them down, and with these two colours, they're going to go with absolutely everything you own as well. So these two are my first option for my capsule wardrobe. Okay, so for my next category, I'm going to go with jumpers. And this for me is where it gets a little bit more difficult because I have a slight unhealthy obsession with them. I just think you can wear these through all seasons and they're so cozy and warm. They also go with absolutely everything. But I'm going to divide this into a couple of different subcategories just to make it a little bit easier, because I've chosen some of my favourites, but you definitely don't need this many. For the first subcategory we're going with cardigans or a v-neck. These two are my personal favourites at the moment. This one I've had for years and it's actually getting to the point where I think I'm going to need to look for a new one. It's getting a little bit bobbly now, but I find these very flattering and they also layer really nicely. One of my favourite ways to layer these is with a shirt underneath or a shirt dress with some like army boots. I think that looks really cool on. And I've just picked this up recently from Primark. You would never know that this one was actually from Primark. I did size down a couple of sizes and get a 2XS. But it feels of really good quality, and I would say this looks more like an And Other Stories piece. I'm really liking the big chunky knit details and these buttons. I just think it adds a bit more texture and detail to an outfit. But on to subcategory number two. Subcategory number two for me is a crew neck jumper, and these I would 100% recommend, especially in this grey colour. This is actually my second one now because my first one I actually got from Hollister, and again I must have had that for about 8 years before it started to get a little bit holy. This one is actually from New Look, and I did size up and get it in a UK size 10 because I do like them to be a bit oversized. But again, these look great layered. They also look really nice on their own with like a pair of black leather look trousers. And you can wear these all year round. This one is in a really nice soft material. I would 100% recommend these. You will get so much wear out of this particular piece. Okay, so for category number three, we're going with a big chunky knit, and these ones don't really see too many other seasons other than autumn and winter, but to be fair, they last a lifetime. This one I actually picked up from Topshop when that was still around before it went into ASOS, and it's still going strong. They are really nice quality, it's super thick and it feels so cozy and warm. So not only is it very aesthetic, it's also very practical. I do like these ones to be oversized because you can style them in many different ways then. You can sort of tuck it in your jeans, you can have it as a layer over the top of like a shirt, or even if you wanted a thinner knit underneath, I do like them to come out at the top. But I also did choose this one, which I picked up a couple of years ago from NAKD. I do really like a striped design, and again, they come out year after year, so you're never going to get bored of this. These I would suggest getting them in neutral colours, because if you go with bright colours or patterns, you're gonna get over them, you're gonna not want them in your wardrobe anymore, and they're not going to last as long as these have. So I really like the designs of these. I would definitely recommend oversized, but I always think they look very smart. So On to category number 4. For our final subcategory in jumpers, we're going with a fine knit. And personally, I think these are more for being a bit more sophisticated and wanting to dress up that little bit more. As you can already tell, these ones are a lot more figure flattering than the other ones we've tried, and I do really like a turtleneck. I think that adds a lot of character to what would otherwise be quite a plain, boring jumper. But I really like this brown colour in this particular piece. I think it styles really nicely with some tailored trousers or even some shorts and a MAC. I've got a MAC that complements this really nicely. And yeah, these ones for me are a lot more of a stylish piece. Okay, so for my next category, we're going with a shirt. And to be honest, this one speaks volumes for itself. I've just told you all the ways you can style it with the jumpers and things, but you can also wear this through all seasons. So in spring and summertime, you can wear it on its own with like a pair of shorts, jeans, or even some trousers. It will always look classy no matter how you style it. I really like this one in particular because it does have the contrasting cuffs, so it adds a bit of detail, and I do think this is a great way to make an outfit look a lot more expensive. If you are wanting this in a couple of different colours, I would definitely recommend a blue or a blue striped. I think these two add a bit of colour without being too extreme, and again, they always look very sophisticated on. This one is a more floaty style, and then we do have the more crisp style. I think both ways are a really nice addition for your wardrobe, but if you're just after one, I would definitely recommend a white shirt. And on to category number 4. Okay, so for category number 4 in my capsule wardrobe, we're going with trousers. And trousers have only been coming into trend within the last couple of years, but I think have completely changed the game. So I've just got my 2 favourites here. These ones are just my black tailored pair, super simple and plain, from Raihoas. And then we also have my black leather look pair from NAKD. I have worn these so many times. They are really good quality and they're super comfortable as well. They look very sophisticated on, super aesthetic, and you can dress them up, you can dress them down. They're very versatile. You can style them with trainers, heels. You can even wear them as workwear. So I would definitely recommend getting these 2 particular trousers. But I do also like a lighter coloured pair as well, because I think these are great for dressing up more. So they look very posh and elegant. You can also style these with like the brown thin knit that I showed you. This would look great with. But yeah, my 2 favourites are these, and would definitely recommend getting those. Okay, so for category number 5, we're going with t-shirts, and I'm super annoyed because I actually have my white t-shirt in the wash at the moment, but I would suggest a plain white t-shirt and a plain black t-shirt. These are staples for the wardrobe, but I wouldn't just get any old t-shirt. I would definitely recommend a really good quality one. I really like this particular one. I got it from NAKD and I did actually size down in it. I got an extra small, but it's a really nice shape and the material is of really good quality. You can just tell by the feel. T-shirts are great because they're always in a really breathable fabric. They're super comfortable to wear, very soft on the skin, and again, are great for layering. They look really good under jackets, and you can wear these all year round as well. Okay, so for category number 6, we're going with shorts. And you may think, shorts in autumn, no thank you. But let me tell you, this is gonna upgrade your outfit. They look incredible, and you don't have to wear them with your legs out. You can wear them with high knee boots, you can wear them with tights and some army boots. I would definitely recommend a faux leather pair like this, and I have actually just upgraded my old pair to this pair. I got them from New Look recently and just went with my normal size, which is a UK size 8. These ones do come with a tie belt, but I personally will probably be removing that and wearing just a plain black belt with a gold buckle, just because I think the gold goes really nicely with this look. But I also would recommend just like a brown material pair as well, because again, you can wear these all year round, but they do look really nice paired with some sheer tights, high knee boots, and the brown thin knit that I showed you earlier with a MAC. This outfit is so dreamy, so would definitely recommend at least one of these pair of shorts, if not both of them. So for category number 7, we're going with a blazer, and I think blazers are like Marmite. You either love them or you hate them, and I did used to be in the category that I used to hate them. Now I'm so pleased that I've changed my mind and love them, because they add so much to your wardrobe, especially at this time of year when you might be going out and it is a bit cooler out, so you need some sort of jacket, but you don't want to dress your outfit down with a coat. You can just pair a blazer with it and it will add so much to your outfit. I have got these two colours in my blazers at the moment. I have got a camel one, which goes such a long way through all seasons, and I also have my Raihoas houndstooth blazer, which again I really like at this time of year. So I think the colours go really nicely with this season, and there's so many different ways you can wear these. I really like to throw them over my shoulder. I think it adds a very aesthetic look. It makes it look very sophisticated and classy, but obviously you can wear them as a normal jacket as well. But not only these two colours, I would also recommend black. Okay, so we're now on to our final main category. So that is coats. And if I'm going to be honest, I think you only need one. Personally, my favourite is a MAC. I just think these are absolutely timeless, very effortless, and always look very classic on. They never take away from an outfit either, so whether it's dressed up or dressed down, they always only ever add to an outfit. These look really nice on, super sophisticated. This one is my favourite that I've found. It is an NAKD one, and I really like the fact that the tortoiseshell buttons aren't too in your face. They are quite subtle, so they do go really nicely with this. But I have also picked up this wool coat, and this obviously is better for like the deeper winter months where you are needing a bit more layers. This one is from Estia. It is a very good quality coat, this one, and I have gone with the khaki colour because again, it's so timeless. Okay, for our next category, we're going with shoes. My first one's being these loafers, and again, this is a very controversial piece. You don't necessarily need these, but I do think these look amazing with trousers in autumn, and I do also get a lot of wear out of these in spring as well. These ones were from June London. They were about £50. I do always spend a little bit more on shoes because they last so long when they're made with good quality. If not, you do find that you will need to buy them year after year. These are actually very similar to the Gucci ones, which I love, but I definitely would recommend a pair of loafers. I just think they look very classy and are great for a more formal look. For my next shoe, I have these Primark trainers. These were honestly about £14, and when I tell you I always spend a bit more on shoes, this is why. Because you can tell I've already worn these to death and I've only had them for like a few months. So I will need to replace these soon, and I'm going to replace them with a more pricey pair, but ones that are going to last. I really like the two-tone on these though. I love that they are beige and white because they will go with everything. And this sort of style of shoe I really like paired with some jeans. They're so easy to wear and they are a classic piece for your wardrobe. Next up, we have boots. Whether these are army boots like these or high knee boots, and to be honest, I would actually recommend getting both. I'm in the process of trying to find the perfect high knee boot at the moment for me because I think they always make your legs look so flattering. They look great paired with shorts, especially at this time of year. But I have had these for 3 years now. They were £250 from Mark Hain, but you can tell like these still look in perfect condition. Okay, so for my final shoe, I went with a heeled boot. And these you won't wear all the time, but when you do, you will feel very dressy in them. And they're great because they make a really basic outfit look a lot more dressed up. I got these ones from Zara a few years ago and I love these. They make your legs look so good. I did obviously go with this beige colour, but I would actually also recommend getting them in black because black does go with a lot more, but these do look great with a pair of jeans or something if you're going for like a glam casual look. But yeah, 100% would recommend a boot one because you don't want your toes out at this time of year and they are very comfortable to wear and walk in. Okay, so for our final category in today's video, we're going with bags. And there is 3 that I would definitely recommend. These 2 are actually the same type. So this one would be crossbody bags, and I would recommend getting a black version and a like beige colour. I think these 2 you will be wearing a lot in the daytime, and you will get plenty of wear out of those. They fit everything in as well and come in so handy. And then the other bag would be a shoulder bag. I love the black colour, but I am also liking brown or white at the moment. These ones will be your more dressy bag, ones that you'll take if you're wearing like a little fancy dress on an evening, and you can actually wear these in the day. They just make an outfit look a little bit more elegant. So that does conclude my autumn capsule wardrobe. I really hope you've liked that video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss any of my future videos. It's completely free to subscribe and you can unsubscribe at any point. We are aiming to reach 10,000 subscribers before Christmas though, and if we do reach that, I will be doing a really big Christmas giveaway. So do make sure you have hit that subscribe button. But thank you all so much for your support. I honestly couldn't keep getting this content out there for you if it wasn't for all your support on my channel. So it does mean the world to me. But thank you so much and I will see you all next video.